Ancient Egypt, a land of pharaohs and pyramids, holds many secrets. One of the most fascinating stories is that of Hatshepsut. She was a woman who ruled Egypt as a pharaoh, a title usually held by men. Hatshepsut's reign was a time of peace and prosperity. She is remembered for her impressive building projects and her daring spirit. Hatshepsut's story is an inspiration. It shows us that women can achieve great things. She broke barriers and left a lasting mark on history. Her story continues to fascinate people today. Hatshepsut's reign was a time of great change. She challenged the traditional roles of men and women. Her story teaches us about ancient Egyptian culture and the power of leadership. Let us delve into the remarkable life of Hatshepsut, the queen who became king. Hatshepsut's journey to becoming pharaoh was not simple. She was the daughter of Thutmose I, a powerful pharaoh. When her father died, her half-brother, Thutmose II, became pharaoh. Hatshepsut was his great royal wife. They had a daughter together, Neferua. Thutmose II died young. His son, Thutmose III, was still a child. Hatshepsut became regent, ruling for the young pharaoh. However, she desired more power. She declared herself pharaoh, taking on the title and regalia of a king. Hatshepsut was a shrewd ruler. She knew she needed to secure her position. She claimed the gods had chosen her to rule. She portrayed herself as a male pharaoh in statues and carvings. This helped her gain acceptance from the people. Hatshepsut's reign was not without challenges. She faced opposition from those who believed a woman should not rule. However, she overcame these obstacles and ruled Egypt for over 2 decades. Hatshepsut is renowned for her ambitious building projects. She wanted to leave her mark on Egypt. She commissioned temples, obelisks, and other grand structures. These monuments showcased her power and devotion to the gods. One of her most famous projects is the temple at Deir el-Bahri. It is a stunning example of ancient Egyptian architecture. The temple is built into a cliff face. It features terraces, colonnades, and intricate decorations. The temple was dedicated to the god Amun-Re. Another notable project is Hatshepsut's Red Chapel. This small but beautiful structure was made of red quartzite. It was located at the Karnak Temple complex. The Red Chapel was a masterpiece of craftsmanship. It showcased the skill of ancient Egyptian artisans. Hatshepsut's building projects served multiple purposes. They glorified her reign and honored the gods. They also provided employment for many Egyptians. The construction of these monuments boosted the economy and left a lasting legacy. Hatshepsut's reign was a time of peace and prosperity for Egypt. Unlike some of her predecessors, she did not engage in major military campaigns. Instead, she focused on trade and diplomacy. She sent expeditions to foreign lands, establishing trade routes and bringing back valuable goods. One famous expedition was to the land of Punt. This land was known for its incense, ebony, and other luxury items. The expedition returned with a wealth of goods, demonstrating Egypt's power and reach. Hatshepsut's peaceful policies brought stability and prosperity to Egypt. Her reign allowed for economic growth and cultural development. The arts and crafts flourished during this time. Egypt's international standing also improved. Hatshepsut's reign is a reminder that peace and diplomacy can be just as effective as war. Her focus on trade and diplomacy benefited Egypt greatly. It left a legacy of prosperity and stability. Section 5. The mystery of Hatshepsut's disappearance. The end of Hatshepsut's reign is shrouded in mystery. Her stepson, Thutmose III, eventually came to power. After her death, her name and images were systematically erased from many monuments. This practice, known as damnatio memoriae, was intended to wipe her from history. The reasons for this erasure are unclear. Some scholars believe Thutmose III wanted to eliminate any trace of her reign. Perhaps he resented her long rule or wanted to secure his own legacy. Others believe the erasure was more about consolidating power and legitimacy rather than personal animosity. Removing her from official records might have been a way to strengthen Thutmose III's claim to the throne. The mystery surrounding Hatshepsut's disappearance adds to her intrigue. It raises questions about power, gender, and the rewriting of history. Section 6. Rediscovering a lost pharaoh, her legacy today. Despite attempts to erase her, Hatshepsut's legacy has survived. Her monuments, though defaced, still stand as a testament to her reign. In the 19th century, archaeologists rediscovered her story, piecing together the fragments of her life and accomplishments. The discovery of Hatshepsut's mummy in the 20th century was a major breakthrough. It provided further insights into her life and death. Today, Hatshepsut is recognized as one of Egypt's most successful pharaohs. Her story continues to captivate people around the world. She is an icon of female leadership and ambition. Her story challenges us to rethink traditional gender roles and appreciate the contributions of women throughout history. Section 7. Hatshepsut's impact on Egyptian society. Hatshepsut's reign had a profound impact on Egyptian society. By assuming the role of pharaoh, she challenged traditional gender roles. She demonstrated that women were capable of holding the highest position of power. Her reign likely had a ripple effect on the lives of ordinary Egyptian women. While they may not have enjoyed the same level of power, Hatshepsut's example may have provided inspiration and expanded their own horizons. However, it's important to note that ancient Egyptian society was still patriarchal. Hatshepsut's reign did not fundamentally change the social order. Nevertheless, her story provides a glimpse into the possibilities that existed for women in ancient Egypt. Hatshepsut's legacy continues to inspire us to challenge gender stereotypes and strive for equality. Her story reminds us that women have always played significant roles in shaping history. Section 8. Conclusion: A Pharaoh to Remember. Hatshepsut, the queen who became king, was an extraordinary ruler. She overcame obstacles to achieve ultimate power. She ruled Egypt with wisdom and strength. Her monuments and achievements stand as a testament to her greatness. Hatshepsut's story is an inspiration to us all. It teaches us about courage, ambition, and the power of leadership. She reminds us that we should never underestimate the potential of women. Hatshepsut's legacy continues to resonate with people around the world. She is a symbol of female empowerment and a reminder that women can achieve anything they set their minds to. Her story is a valuable lesson from the past that continues to inspire future generations.